So, Course in Miracles, Lesson 148. My mind holds only what I think with God. Reviewing. Lesson 135. If I defend myself, I am attacked. And Lesson 136. Sickness is a defense against the truth. My mind holds only what I think with God. This means that anything else that tries to enter, settle, and claim residency in my awareness is not really from me. There may be many thoughts, sharp ones, loud ones, glittering ones, painful ones, that seem to shout for attention, as if they have some kind of truth in them. But if they are not what I think with God, they are not really mine. They are intruders posing as identity, distractions dressed as importance, like stage actors who forgot the play was cancelled. And yet, I invite them in. I examine them under the lamp of meaning. I take hold of them like a jeweler inspects a gem, turning them around to see what emotions they might stir. I decide some are worth keeping because they made me feel something, hurt, vindicated, afraid, or even righteous. But emotion is not meaning, and stimulation is not truth. The ego thrives on this confusion, so I forget. I forget that my mind was created by God to think only with Him, and this forgetfulness is what opens the door to defense. If I defend myself, I am attacked. This is not punishment. It is logic. It is the natural outcome of a mistaken belief. To defend myself is to claim there is something to defend. And in that claim, I must believe the threat is real. But how can a child of God be threatened? Only someone who believes in attack will raise their fists. You have never seen a person prepare to fight unless they believed a fight was coming. Defense is how the dream maintains itself. It says, I am vulnerable, therefore I must protect myself. And this protection becomes a prison, because it is built on fear, not truth. So if I defend myself, I confirm the lie that I am weak. And once I do that, I will see weakness everywhere. I will live inside a world of mirrors, reflecting back the very belief I forgot I chose. And now I remember, sickness is a defense against the truth. If I experience sickness and I identify with it, I am saying, look at me. I am this body. I am frail. I am hurting. And therefore, truth must be mistaken. I use sickness to prove separation, to prove that spirit can be harmed, forgotten, diminished, or wounded. But the truth says otherwise. The truth says, I am a thought in the mind of God, untouched by dreams, whole and holy, changeless and free. To say otherwise is to mount a defense against heaven itself. The body may appear to get sick, but I am not the body. I am not these shifting sensations or flickers of pain. I am not these fearful stories or anxious projections. I am not the reaction to a dream. I am not the boxer in the ring, because the ring is empty. There is no opponent, just my own shadow flailing, thinking it has form. Today I choose again. Today I let go of the gloves, the stance, the script. Today I return to stillness, because peace never needed defense. Peace simply waits in perfect confidence, untouched by appearances, unshaken by storms. And in this peace, I remember the truth. My mind holds only what I think with God, and what I think with God cannot be threatened. What I think with God cannot suffer. What I think with God cannot die. It can only extend, shine, and be. And that is more than enough.